It's your boy Step Back Magic back in the building. I was silent for a moment because I said it the way I said it. I said no need to make no more videos. GSW. Yes, the Warrior Squad is going to win the championship. And as you can see, my premonitions have come true. The lineup, the players, people don't really talk too much about it. But I got to give it up for the next year. My New Year's resolution, I still got to talk basketball. I still got to talk about what's happening with the other teams. There could be injuries. How dare I just stop making videos? The basketball diamonds in the building. I got to get back to it. Let's talk about the Lake Show. Okay? The Lakers, the few old man, grumpy old man, whatever you want to call it. I said it in my team review. I said there's going to be problems with the age. Russell is an athlete. But at 31, 32, 33 years old, you can't be an athlete. That's why I would take James Harden all day over Wessel Westbrook, because he's a handle player. That's why I would take Chris Paul over Wessel Westbrook, because he's a handle player. Don't need to go on about handle players, guys that can get to their position without necessarily speeding past you at 100 miles per hour. Okay? But what we're watching here is what is happening now with the Lakers due to injuries, due to needing some spark. Anthony Davis, boy. Injury. It's tough, guys. It's tough. But when he's on, let's not forget, you got a Chris Bosh combined with a Chris Webber, 6'11" long, can play defense. It's too tough to lose that type of status, even though I'm hearing all the smoke. I mean, the only move I could see that's worthwhile would be a move for a young power forward who had the potential to be like a Mr. Bagley from Sacramento, but he's not there yet. All right? He's not there yet. So we got to be real. Stanley Johnson was signed due to all the injuries, and there's a lot of talk about Kent Bazemore making his way. In my opinion, Kent Bazemore has a lot of opportunities. Blazers went to Sacramento. Several teams, when he played for Atlanta, he was a dog. I don't know what it is with him now. He's not the same dog, and Stanley Johnson is only 25. He's put it in action. I call him a smoother Ron Artest, or a smoother poor man's Ron Artest. I like Stanley, okay? I like what he can bring to this team. He can spot up, shoot the three-point shot. He can play defense. He's 6'7", 6'8", in my opinion. I know they got him 6'6", but he's 6'7", 6'8" in NBA terms. I really like what he can bring for this team from a defensive perspective, and I think he has a lot more to give offensively if given the opportunity. I think it's a great movie. Now, the thing is, they had IT. They let him go for some reason. Well, the reason was simple. Too small. They got Monk, right? You got a squad. Let's go to the Lakers, man. Let's keep talking. We got to get to the Lakers and keep talking about their lineup. I mean, they got Monk. They got Westbrook, right? Okay. And then you got the kid from Miami they just signed. And it's like, okay, I mean, how much more guards do we need on this squad? I mean, that's what it really comes down to at the end of the day. How many more guards do we need on this squad? And if you take it from a namesake perspective, do you have the right guards? Because right now they're full of point guards, guys. They are full of point guards that are not point guards. And if you're gonna get a scoring guard, yeah, I'm going there. You see, you already see what came up. You know where I'm going. If you're gonna get a point guard who's just a scorer, you might as well get the best one, because Russell, he's a triple-double god in a certain scenario. I think Russell and a Dame Lillard trade makes total sense, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it benefits both teams tremendously. It's an even trade. You get a guy that can give you triple-doubles, even at his age, on the Blazers. Yes, he's lost a lot of athleticism, but you're going to see the Blazers skyrocket. Russell's energy on his own as the main man, and he'll have some pieces. He'll have some pieces there to back him up. You bring Mr. Lillard over to the Lake Show. It's going to be tremendous for this team. I think that trade makes total sense. I think they need to make it happen ASAP. Like T.I. used to say. That is the move that needs to happen for this squad, okay? After that, a couple more moves for some youngins. We saw Stanley Johnson. I heard some Taylor Horton Tucker talk. Shut your mouth, boys. Shut your mouth. Untouchable. Untouchable in my opinion. Okay? But Kendrick Nunn injured. Rondo injured. Reeves injured. These guys, are injured. A couple of them are old men, but Kendrick Nunn is the other guy I was talking about from Miami. You got Nunn, you got Monk, you add in Lillard. I like it. I think that's as good as, because they're not going to go for a true point guard. They haven't been able to get a Chris Paul. I don't think there's any available. The next move I could see for a Wessel Westbrook move, I think is a move for your boy over in New York. I mean, he's coming on now. He's trying to let him sleep. Yeah, Kemba Walker was on the outs and outs, and now he's on the ends and ends with a couple good games. However, if you can make a trade straight up for a Walker, for Westbrook, I am sure Tom Thibodeau would love to have a defensive anchor like Mr. Westbrook on that squad, because that's something Russ does do. Okay? He can play deep. If they could add that would be nice. You can see the Lakers were desperate to add Darren Collison. Again, I don't understand this player personnel movement, but I love the Stanley Johnson pickup, okay? I love it. Now, with that said, all these injuries and everybody trying to make a squad, is there anything else they can do? I said they need a backup power forward that can kind of, do what Mr. Davis can do. Mr. Johnson is going to have to play that for now. Can they add on somebody else to help as a backup? What's the dude's name from Duke? And everyone was laughing at me and said, hey, man, you need to know what you're talking about. But my man from Duke, the big center, oh my God, it's losing my mind. But thank God for Google. It is what it is. Let's get out here. Okay. There's a center, power forward, plays for Pistons. And he is, for me, and I should know this topic as I'm doing the video, but I think it's worthwhile to look for him. It's not Mason Plumlee, but the number one, Jahlil Okafor, okay? I think Jahlil Okafor, again, laugh at me if you want, but now you see what I'm trying to tell you. After watching the Lakers right now, now you get what I'm trying to tell you, all right? Straight up, all right? I mean, it is, what's this, porn video or something? I mean, this is nuts. Anyway, this is what happens. This is what happens from the likes of not having a backup for the backup, okay? This is what happens. And I warned you guys, but I got a lot of flack. But it's okay. I'm the basketball Domus. I know what I'm saying, man. I do what I do. We got to get in a Jahlil Okafor type of player. I like the Johnson play. Bazemore, sorry, brother. Great season. Somebody else will pick you up and utilize you, okay? There's a LeBron James effect that happens with a lot of players, and he's hit with it. I'm sorry, okay? Trevor Ariza never was sure about a signing of a 36-year-old, okay, at that role. Several of the young guys you could have got. Reeves is kind of taking over that role, no offense, and doing pretty well. 6'5", 6'6", doing his thing, all right? Not sure if you need Rondo, Nunn, and Monk. I mean, really? All those guys? Can I get another 6'5", 6'6" guy? Can you flood me with 6'6", between 6'6" and 6'10" guys for the role plays? But I don't mind both of Monk and Nunn because they can shoot the rock. The Rajon Rondo, again, he's a vet. He's witty. You keep him, injured reserve. You bring him in when you need. All right? Center position, I think they're set. Everyone's talking trash, but you got possibly two best defensive centers in the NBA. I know Jordan's old, 33 years old. However, Jordan's still there, boy. So you got Jordan, you got Mr. 36-year-old Dwight Howard. I would obviously maybe look at somebody 25 years old range as a backup, put him on IR as well. With that, again, they got this guy, Jeff Huff. We'll see what he's about. But with that being said, the Lakers need to make some moves. For me, it's Lillard first. Then it's Kemba, maybe, right? If you can't get that, go ahead, get the G League ready and get some size. Get some size with this squad. LBJ ain't getting any younger. At 37, he's going to be 38. Help the man out. It's your boy. Yes, your boy. Step back, Mikey. Back in the building. New Year's resolution. Time to hit you guys back. Yes, GSW still winning, so this is useless. But anyway, we're going to keep making videos. I'm out of here. Peace.